Let's do one example case study. If you have no question, you understand how the things been done, then let's see one example. Say you are the teams hold the most successful virtual run. In Malaysia. I missed the run. Anyone in this virtual run? You can help me. Because this epic is my thought. Your epics can be different than what I've been thinking here. Because the epic should be from you. So this agile scrum methodology is not done by the people. It's by the owner, by the group. So this team hold the most successful virtual run in Malaysia. That's what your head for the what you do, for whatever you do in virtual run. That is what the first thing you need to do is to create the teams. You may have different teams, but this is what I'm thinking. And there are several epics. So as project head, I want to ensure high participants so that the event can be in Malaysia Book of Records. This is a story. I want that. This is what I dream for. And this is one of the epic that can get me to the teams most successful which will run in Malaysia. Epic number 2, as a project head, I want to ensure easy access to the registration apps so that I can get as many participants as possible. So if I don't get the participant, if I won't be able to recruit as many participants as possible, so that my teams will not be there. I not achieving my teams. Epic number 3, as a project head, I want to ensure the virtual run, I want to ensure the event runs smoothly so that we get maximum satisfaction from our participants. So, because rating is very important now, so they can rate the event to the best as possible. So you must make sure the participants are happy. Epic number 4, as a project head, I want to provide the best reward. So what is the best reward? I'm not sure. You have to think what is the best reward. But that could be one of the epic. Yeah? The best reward participants so they can give us the rating. Again, the rating. Why we need rating? Because most successful virtual run. So UniKL MIAT virtual run could be the first event of the year in every year in Malaysia. So everybody will looking up into this event. So that's the team. So all these epics are to get the teams, to ensure the teams you have set is workable, is working. How are you going to get the task done then? So you have to get the task done. You have to break into a user story. Okay, you have to break into user story. So you have user story number 1. Here, you make a table, you drop it into this table. So anyone follow? Okay, we have epic number 2. We have epic number 3. Over here, we have epic number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just keep 4. You may add more, up to you, up to what is your wish. Okay, you may have epic number 4. Now we make it slower font. Okay. Now we have this epic here in the column, and you have to create several stories. You may create 1, you may get 2, up to you how many you want to create the user stories. So maybe the first user story as the leader of the event, I want to okay, what? To develop promotional flyers so that I so that the event will be published in Malaysia. Okay, you'll be in Malaysia, you'll be. What's the first time? The first task. You want to develop promotional flyer. First task is you need to prepare media team to develop the flyer. Then you have to develop, prepare website to place the promotion. One point 1.3 or choose. Maybe you want to choose what? Celebrity host, okay, for the event to be known. So do this all the tasks. And you track back the task, you say you track back, say for example website. Why we need website? Because you want to get the promotion. You want to tell people you are running this event. Why you need to have media team? Because you need a team to do the promotion. It could be in soft copy, hard copy, maybe radio station announcement. So this media team is working for you. So this is the task. So if you work on the conventional project management, you only see the task. You're unable to track back what the task is written in such a way. And here, if you continue populating this, we will able to track back where are the tasks, why the task has been created in such a way, where are the source of these task items. Any questions? Anyone to go through this as a case study together, or now you have understand the whole thing? Or you want to do another simpler case that you can work out? As a Scrum Master, your job is to ensure all these things been done accordingly. You have to make sure the themes, the epics, the user story, the task list has been done. The sprint board, sprint and Kanban board is established. So those are the job of Scrum Master. They are not the manager, but they are like a coach and consultant to the project team. In this project team is equal, they do not have any rank. So the task is being done in a group. It's a team effort. and has been delivered according to the time frame given in the sprint. Questions? All quiet?
No question.
No question. Are you able to understand this? Okay, now we have so many tasks. You have to break it down. Let me put it in the Excel. I think it's better in Excel. Okay, do you see my Excel?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyone want to offer any of your projects so we can work out here together, or it's okay by using this example? Who are the team doing the virtual run? Are you here? Or you want to offer any others? Anyone else with some other idea you want me to go through? Okay. Now let's try to go number 2 as the project lead or project leader of the event. I want to what? Develop the apps for easy and simple registration. So what you need to do is you have to develop forms. With okay, this one just simple, just task thing to do. Does not have any. It's very straightforward. You might just prepare, choose. So in the task, it's very straightforward. why you need to have the task, you can refer back to the epic and the user story. So 2.2, 2.1.2, and then the task is the form shall be the form. You must task design the form for all platform. You have PC, you have phone, you have tabs. It can that form can be run, can be accessed through all the platforms. Okay. Okay. Now, as a project number 3, run smoothly. So run smoothly. So okay, now I think it's enough for now. So the next thing is what you need to do is you have to select all these tasks and do it in the subplan or in the, you group them together, choose the one that you want to do first, or choose you want to see which is having the higher risk. So by grouping those tasks together, we call those group as sprint. Group as sprint. So we may have sprint 1, sprint 2, sprint 3, sprint 4. So you have to choose which is on the sprint 1. Okay. So sprint 1, you want to choose sprint 1. Maybe you want to choose this okay. Maybe you want to have all this in sprint 1. So this task all in sprint 1. Okay. So this is all 1, 1, 1, 1, sprint 1. And you may want to have the task here is in sprint 2. Okay. So here will be in sprint 2. So sprint 1 means this is done by group by item 1. So this one will go into the first thing that you need to do in the project, sprint 1. So this item sprint 1. And for each sprint, you determine the shared sprint point. Sprint point you can determine by days, by hours, and by how many sprint point for each task. So you may choose sprint point. Some people use one sprint point as 30 minutes. Prepare media to team. Maybe take you a day or two to talk to people. So you're talking about say 6 hours a day. So 6 hours a day, you will have 12, 24 sprint points. Say you start today, 21st April, and you will finish at 24th March. Progress, say today, half a day you already spent talking, looking around for the team to develop. Now 3 hours, 3 times 3 hours. 3 hours you have done 6. Okay, you have done 6. So you have to calculate the remaining. remaining sprint point is you have another 18. So the status is, so this part here is the Kanban. Kanban is to determine the progress. So here is in the status of in progress, not completed yet. Prepare website. Maybe website is, if you do your own website, it takes a week, simple website, a week. So 6 will be 12 times 60. So we have 60 point. And you may start, maybe you don't have the resources, you don't start now, you start at 25th. 3, you finish in 5 weeks is 1st April. Progress 0, you're not started yet. And it's 60 remain and is to do. So this is something that you can see when you look at this. First, you know what is being done, what to be done, where to be done, and maybe you want to go for sprint number 2 here. So this is sprint number 2. Okay. So now you're able to see, to manage and run the project because you know what tasks to be done and to what to be done at what sprint and how many sprint that you have and what are the, how long does it take, how many sprint point that you need, when you start, when you finish, what are the progress. So this is a tool to manage the whole things. So they call this one is a sprint backlog and Kanban board. So this portion here is Kanban, and this sprint, the portion here is sprint backlog. And also there is a, they call it burn down chart. Burn down chart is a chart to show the progress of the project.